So yesterday, someone that I had have the privilege of creating a relationship with through YouTube, um, uh, who's been following my journey. I will always be grateful for her. She called herself a silly schmuck, off of my last video, and then we made a joke where maybe the brand or like the group that we are the sagacious sect of silly schmucks. We're very keen, we have a great mindset, we're intelligent, but sometimes we gotta freaking recognize that we're being a silly schmuck. And so here's an example. Oh my God. So I've been on a weight loss journey. I gained a lot of weight during COVID. I was already a fat child, and struggled with my weight throughout my 20s. And I gained like 30 pounds and lost a ton of muscles. So, like, when I actually tried to work out starting earlier this year, last year was so difficult because I was carrying so much weight and I didn't have that much muscle, and I wasn't patient or kind to myself. So this year I was like, okay, we're going to commit. In order to commit, we have to be kind. But what I hear myself doing is I'm running and I'm like, why won't this fucking get better? Why can't this? Why is my, weight not going down? And you get, not that frustration is you being a silly schmuck, but that impatient self, that person who wants to rush progress, who wants to judge you in the middle of you actually progressing, right? You're actually running, you're actually meal planning, you're actually doing the thing that you said you wanted to do, and it's freaking hard. And on top of that, there's a voice that's like, oh, you should have done this sooner. Why won't this change? When will this get easier? And I don't want to demonize that. Those are normal expressions. And what I call that person is just a little silly schmuck, we're going through the motions, but we're still not feeling better because there's a whole world of processes that are going on inside of our bodies, inside of our brains, our relationship between our bodies and the world, our relationship between ourselves and other people. Like, that's a lot of fucking shit. People like to make it sound like life is simple. This is chaos. So, if anybody feels this, welcome to the club. We're the sagacious sect of silly schmucks. And whenever you're feeling like a silly schmuck, just say it.